totally different to our Hindi language because Bengali writing is totally different.
Exactly, totally different, totally. Even
Yeah,
sometimes a speaking part is little bit similar, some words are similar, but writing part is
you.
I am doing absolutely well. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine by your blessings. So please tell me something about yourself.
Sure, sure. Why not? So, as my name is Raj and I'm from West Bengal. If I talk about myself, so I'm a student of finance background where I'm studying all of these things related to finance, tax, and many more.
Oh, you are doing MBA, I think.
Not MBA, I'm doing CMA, like cost and management accounting.
Yes, yes, yes. So are you from West Bengal?
Yes, I'm from West Bengal.
Yeah, so I would like to tell you something about myself. My name is Arzu and I'm from MP, Seven district. And at this time, I'm currently studying in Bhopal. Because apart from my diploma courses, I'm doing this thing. And I have completed 1 year training in Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Then I decided that I must do practice of my subject regarding to competition exam. That's why I'm preparing it.
Okay. So, as you said that your education is on science background, if I'm not wrong, as you have mentioned, right?
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right.
Okay. And Indian Oil is also very good reputed PSU that as far as my knowledge. So definitely it gives you a lot of benefit when you have done your training from IOCL and you have that tag of like doing training from a PSU. So that's good, you can say.
Yeah, right. Actually, it's a good opportunity for me. Whenever Indian Oil will provide vacancies, so I can fill the form and I will get job there. So it's a
Sure.
good opportunity for me.
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
please tell me something about your courses regarding to CA. Actually, I don't know what's a specialty because it's not my background. That's why I don't know much more things regarding to it.
Hmm. Sure. Okay. So if I talk about my course, that is definitely related to exactly similar like CA course. So this course is exactly cost and management accounting. Course and our profession is dealing with cost accounting and financial accounting, where so there are so many branches are also there. Tax department is there, indirect tax, direct tax. So all of these things in combination of that, this profession is helping corporates or in the corporate also they are dealing with all of these things in the like managing finance to actually managing their tax and making the corporate plan so that they can do investment budgeting, so many things are also there.
Yeah, so whenever I will have to invest some money, so I will contact with you
Sure, sure.
because you are good in finance and management.
Not really. I'm student of that, but till now, so far, I'm not investing myself because, as you know, that student is earning very less. So we do not have anything to actually invest. But yes, we are learning all of these things as it is also in our course curriculum. So we have to learn all of this.
Still part of learning, yeah. Actually, still I'm learning, and in your whole life, you learn lots of things. So
Sure.
whenever you will get the chance to invest, so definitely you may.
Yes, yes, sure, sure, sure. Definitely.
So, what's the specialty in your English? So, do you like this language?
To be honest with you, yes. But earlier, if you asked me back 2 years ago, then I would say you different answer. No, I do not like it. And it's a boring language, or it's the language that I really hate it because it's a language that even failed me in my examination also. In my schooling days, in one of my examination, there was an English subject. So in my class test, I think if I'm not wrong, it was the class test doing that. So I failed because of English. So that point in time I did not like it, but today yes I really like it because of the, you can say, globally accepted recognition that this language is having, so I really like it.
And it's your compulsion at this time. You have to learn it because your all subjects are in English language.
Sure, 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 definitely it's a compulsion in our field also, finance also, so we have to deal with clients and all. Yes.
Yeah, I heard your voice. Actually, you told me, yeah, I first held in this examination or a particular English subject. So it's so bad your story in your previous time.
Yes, yes, even to be honest with you, today, if I talk about that day, So even my father is an English teacher, but being like a son of a teacher, like a father who is an English teacher, I failed. So it was so embarrassing in a class. Even my teacher called me and even called my mother also, told that like your father is a teacher, English teacher, he's teaching English grammar and all of these things. But how can you fail in the examination and how can you hate this
How is it
subject?
possible? How is it possible? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
That
that's
point is correct. Actually, my son is something, so I will not do this work. Just like my father is a businessman, so I don't like business. So it's a
yes.
very common. It's not because I know everything about my family business study plan. So I know everything. That's why we don't like it.
Sure, sure, sure.
Same story with me. My brother is not good in English. I'm also provide English classes.
Sure, sure. That is happening when you have something already existing. Then you think that no, we should not focus on it. We should do something else. We should focus on some other subjects. Yeah, because I can say that that point in time, it was like a subject. It was not at all speaking matter because no one used to talk about speak because they were talking about like subjective English. So I really used to hate this subject called English because there was a lot of complex grammar rules were there and many more things that I had to write. So that's why, and so I thought that why not to choose another subjects like from the beginning itself I used to like accounts also and taxation also. So that gave me lots of insight and joy. So while I was actually solving that problems and all, so I found it very extremely good. Even you can say I scored good marks in all the subjects of commerce, but you can say that very less marks in English. So even everyone appreciated me also when my result came. Everyone came to me that in my subject you got you can say very less marks, even low marks in comparison out of all the subjects. You can say.
So it was so problematic for your examination in your English subject.
Mm.
But no worry, at this time I'm listening your words, your way of speaking is so good. So at this time English, I think.
Yeah, just yeah. Right now, one thing that I found out that when you love something, then it is possible. So today I'm just thinking just to
Time,
communicate.
you may, you may.
Yes, yes. And right now, just I'm thinking to just communicate, make friends with others. So this is my motivation to stay positive or stay just do practice every day because of making new friends. So that's the network making connection. So definitely.
Yeah, you enjoy the culture of other state persons who like to something different as compared to us. I
Hmm.
see many another states students just like Haryana, Himachal Pradesh. I like their culture. I
Hmm.
mostly like I South accent in English language.
Hmm.
And
Exactly.
I had a friend of West Bengal in National Corporation Limited. So his English was good, I think. So whenever I got the chance to, I communicate with him. So it was good. And my point of that, in your side, you must be knowledge of two languages. If you are personal Bengali and another is the English language.
Yes, yes.
Because
Exactly.
according to me, am I right? This is not correct. Are you good in writing Hindi language?
Not really. I cannot read a single word of Hindi and I cannot write a single word of Hindi. But the shocking fact is, I can speak Hindi.
Yeah, I know very well that my friend was same because he know very well Hindi language in speaking, but he was not able to write any word in Hindi language.
Yes. Even if you see, if you say anything wrong to me, also, even if you say anything wrong to me, even anyone is coming and saying me any abusing word in Hindi, I will not be able to understand that what is written in Hindi. So you can understand.
Yeah, I can understand your feelings because it's very challenging part of our life because we do in our childhood we are learning Bengali. So
Yes.
how is possible to learn it and how to write it? Because my hand is not working just like your Hindi sentences and Bengali. I'm not able to write Bengali.
Yes, exactly, exactly. But I think Hindi we listen because of that Hindi we can speak also. So many times I have listened Hindi cartoons also, Hindi movies, Bollywood movies. So there are so many good actors. You can say Hrithik Roshan, Shah Rukh Khan. So many people are like a fan of those peoples, right? So that's why we somehow learned that how to speak Hindi. So even if you, as you already said that you have done your training from Indian Oil Corporation Limited, so you came to West Bengal, so you knew that fact that West Bengal people are aware about Hindi speaking. So even anyone is coming from another state, so they are able to manage with their talk in Hindi. So they can say anything in Hindi. But the fact is, even you write anything in Hindi, they may not understand. Majority of the cases.
Yeah, so you simultaneously you have to learn it, Bengali and English.
Yes, yes. Bengali
So
and English.
you are good in Bengali, I think, because it's your native language.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, actually, it's totally different to our Hindi language because Bengali writing is totally different.
Exactly. Totally different. Totally. Even
Yeah,
sometimes a speaking part is little bit similar, some words are similar, but writing part is completely different. There is no similarities, I can say.
so give me two more examples, whatever I will ask to you. So you have to give me answer in Bengali language, okay?
Okay, okay, sure.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
তুমি কি করছো?
Oh, so if you have to give me answer, so how will you give me?
ওকে, সো এখন আমি জাস্ট তোমার সাথে কথা বলছি। এখন আমি জাস্ট তোমার সাথে কথা বলছি।
Because my personally realized that your native languages are so good and it's so enjoying part of learning.
ইয়েস, ইয়েস,
But
এক্সাক্টলি।
it's not easy task. But it's not easy task for me because if your need is something, so definitely your interest will be increased day by day. But you don't have need, so how will you learn it?
এক্সাক্টলি, এক্সাক্টলি। ডেফিনিটলি।
Yeah. So how many difficulties did you face while learning it?
While learning English or Hindi?
No, no, English.
Okay, okay, okay. English, right? How many difficulties, right? So, difficulties like first difficulty that is coming inside our mind, that is thinking in English and making sentences and having fear. So these are the two things that obviously, as when we are starting, so definitely we are going to face this. And third thing is that it requires time, but our mind is always telling us, no, it can be done within a short span of time. So this is a misconception, or this is a like a wrong step that I also have taken, that within 1 month I can be fluent in English if I practice 6 to 7 hours per day, so I can fluent in English. So it was a wrong conception. So this is something that also happened with me. So
And you
that
recite
backfired me.
multiple times, I think. You
Hmm.
recite your concept, just like a grammatical concept. Recite many times, so definitely it may be possible to learn
Yes, yes.
it.
Yes, yes. Within 1 or 2 months, I will
According
be
to me,
fluent
yeah,
like a native speaker. I had a conception that if I do practice for 7 hours or 8 hours a day, within 2 months I can like speak like a native speaker. So this was a misconception that also I had. So we have a misconception that it can be done within a short span of time, but it requires time. And within that time, you learn a lot of things. You make friends also, and you gain confidence. So this is something that is waiting for everyone.
yeah. According to me, I know very well that, and you know also, confidence is the best part of learning and speaking. If you have lots of confidence, you never feel any elimination, never feel any fear of speaking. So that's a
Sure.
good point. Speaking, you have confidence. In my starting time, I was so confident to speak it. So I don't feel about my grammatical mistakes and my sub vocab mistakes. Yeah, I'm not using very good vocab. So according to me, you must be knowledge of required because you know 12 tenses, but you use only 3 to 4 tenses while speaking.
Sure,
That's very
sure.
simple concept
That's
because
very
it's
simple.
required.
Yes, exactly. You know 12 tenses, but when you are applying this, only you are 3 to 4. That is mostly frequently used in English conversation. So you are day to day using this, and you don't need to worry about that which tense are you using, because automatically that will come inside in your mind also. So that something is also there, I can say.
Yeah, so according to me, in our starting time, we must think in Hindi language, just like you are Bengali person, so
Mhm.
you think Bengali language because our native language is Bengali. So our mind will work. Our subconscious mind will work on my native languages. Then I will
Exactly.
uh, convert it in English. Then after I will speak. So
Mm-hmm.
and in my coaching classes, I provide the knowledge of students. So I tell them, yeah, you must be knowledge of SMP. SMP means the sentence making process. So you must be knowledge of sentence making process. Your sentence making process will be fast, so definitely your word power and your sentence making process will be improved. Then you will speak fluently.
Sure, sure. Definitely, it's completely true. When you can actually make sentences, not I would say that correct sentences, but I would say obviously the right time with the right sentence that can manage that situation, that is more than sufficient. Even I think in public speaking or in any speech, no one cares about that what mistake you are making, but they are caring about that what speech you are delivering and how effective they are and how they can actually make you engage and make you sit in that particular place and listen you properly, I can say. Hmm.
Yeah, right. You're absolutely right, and you are giving me best thing. So my next question to you: what's the good thing in online and offline education?
What's the good thing, right? I can say that online education is those who are matured enough, so because they can take it seriously, right? And online education has its immense benefit, especially in case of if you are preparing for any competitive exam, you are preparing for any professional exam, you see that online coaching fees are less comparison to the offline coaching fees, because you
Yeah,
are directly not interacting with the teachers. So those people who have financial problem, they can go ahead with that. Even I have taken a lot of online classes and I have completed it also, and I got good result also out of that, means good benefit out of that, you can say. But we cannot deny this fact that offline education also has its own benefit, that is also giving me since so long, it has been giving us, right? Because I think it is having the live interaction with the teachers, and also you can make good network is the net worth, I can say. Because when you
oh,
talk with friends, when you talk with people, so you get to know about their profession, or even you are in the same field, so you can know that what are the other opportunities are there, especially and for those who are actually in a mature stage, or they are in the like a higher studies, or they are doing their graduation, so it is very much needed, I can say. Third thing I can say, that offline education also provides you the real life interaction, where you confidently ask the teacher question. If you are a student, obviously for teacher they have to deliver the speech, but you have the doubt, so you are confidently raising your hand in entire classroom, so it is also benefit. So everything has its own pros and cons, but we say that according to your situation, according to your time, someone is doing job, so they cannot go to the offline class, so they should purchase the online class, so that they can complete their classes and they can sit for the examination. So based on everyone's situation and time, so they can select each and everything, whatever is available in the market, I can say.
yeah, you are saying absolutely right, and your presentation is so good, as I know. So it's a good thing because you are saying all the points are very correct and very powerful. Because in the today's life, it's very important in online education because in online mode we are available and we are able to talk to each other. So that's a
Hmm.
good thing. And in online education, it's a good part of you will not trap any situation because you have lots of opportunities. You can search in Google in another teacher, just like I'm taking an academic subscription. So I will find many teachers.
Hmm.
My interest is not in this particular teacher, so I will learn from different teachers. The
Hmm.
good part. So
Exactly.
uh, please tell me in your CA courses,
Hmm.
on in your native language is Bengali or English language? What's a
uh,
particular language in your course?
okay, okay. So I'm not doing CA, I'm doing CMA. So it is little different out of that. Okay, so you can say I have to do it in English. There is no chance. Even Hindi is the option, because Hindi, mostly Indian in India, mostly people know. So Hindi is option, you can write in Hindi, but 99% student choose English because no teacher is giving lecture in Hindi. No teacher, because in English is the official language. When you qualified as a professional, you have to read all of these things in English. So 99% student has to do in English. And Bengali, there is no option. Bengali, there is no option because it is all India basis. So the Bengali, there is no option. English, you have to must. English should be.
You can't deny your English language in your.
Yes, yes, exactly. I cannot deny.
Okay, so we will take another session because I have an urgent work for. I have to
Sure,
go to somewhere. So no, we will take another session. So thank you for giving me your important time because your way of speaking is so good. So we will meet soon, brother. Bye bye.
sure. Thank you. It's my pleasure also. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye bye.